Hi everybody, it's Lene. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel today. I just wanted to give you a little quick run through about what I picked up at my local thrift store, and I also stopped by my local Dollar Tree, and that's going to give you some insight into what's coming up in the coming weeks, maybe even months, on Lene Creates. So the first thing I wanted to show you, because I'm going to use it right after I film this, I got this little bag of embroidery floss, all the same color, all marked the same, DMC 25. I grabbed this not because I embroider, but because it will go great with an upcoming bee themed project I have. You guys have been loving the bee theme, so I'm just going to roll with it some more. But we're going to make tassels using this. So my tip is go into the sections of your local thrift where it's for maybe craft items that you don't normally use. So why would I use embroidery floss? I'm a paper crafter. Well, we're going to make some tassels out of it, and you can also use it for bookbinding. So that was a good find. And then I found this. Oh, I should mention, it was 50% off. So I got 6 of these for $2, which I thought that was a great deal. And then I got this little spool. This was $1.95. So I got it for half of that, so $1. And I was like, oh, great. This is going to be some gold sort of metallic twine or something. It's a little long, it's a little wider than I had hoped. And so I got home and I unspooled it and I was like, oh, that's not quite what I wanted. But then you guys, what I did was just altered it a little bit. Just cut it to strips like this. And that's what I was hoping it was. So it was a happy find after all. I'm going to be using that with the tassels. Then I found this whole big box of this great sort of twine material, and I have no idea what its original purpose is for. I don't know. It was half off of 3, so I thought it was a great deal. There's a lot on here. I know what I'm going to use it for. Let me know if any of you know what this particular item is used for originally, but I'm going to put this one to great use. I also found a couple of, I love finding rickrack. So in the sewing area, I don't sew, my daughter sews, she'll be jealous I found these. But these are going to also be great. Look at that little micro rickrack and then the larger one. So definitely. All right, so then you guys, I found a stash of Christmas cards. And this is not going to come up until my Christmas in July. So, but I thought how great to use these in a junk journal. You could do the same thing with maybe cards that you've collected over the years. I went with a bird theme. There are 2 things in common. Well, 3 things in common. They're all Christmas cards. They're all horizontal, I think, but they all have a bird element to them. Which, if you know me, which my friends do. Oh, not all of them. I got some verticals, but these I can cut into tags and things. I'm not a fan of live birds. They freak me out. Okay, don't like them. I don't trust them. My friends laugh when I say that because I'm like, you can't trust a bird. That's not true, but that's my feelings on it. Even the envelope, you guys, the coordinating envelope, adorable. But I do love a printed bird on paper. It's one of my favorite things to use, so it's more than a little ridiculous. So yeah, I grabbed these. I think these were 25 cents each, and I think that's going to make a really fun themed junk journal. And I wanted to show this to you now so that you could start collecting as well when you run into them at thrift stores or at garage sales. This is a great one to have. I think a lot of these are from the 90s and the early 2000s. All right, let's take a look at what I picked up at the Dollar Tree. So I found these wood beads that I was excited to find because I'm also going to use those with my twine and my little gold here for the tassels we're going to be using. I also got them, but I opened the package in the natural color because I thought that would be great to paint for other projects. But I got this golden color, which works great here, and the black. So look forward to seeing that super soon. And then I had to get some more yellow gift sacks from the party section. My store still just has the yellow. I would love to find some red and some blue. Also more lunch sacks. Can't have too many of those. I always like to keep a little supply of the cork. That's just in the normal craft section. Definitely needed more of the little mini tablets, and they had the nice pink, which I like. And I grabbed these 3 journals. They're blank. They have really nice inserts here. It's a really nice weight. And what's important about them is that they're stitched, because I may either just cover or I may cut out. I'm not sure. We may tea dye or coffee dye these papers, but that's also coming soon. It was all out of this size of envelope, so that's always a great one to grab and keep in your stash. Glue sticks for my fancy new glue gun. Oh, large size paper clips in the colorful size. It's almost the 2-inch long size, so that'll be fun. And over in the office supply, we don't want to forget our little tags with string. That's also great. And then I found something, I hadn't seen this before. Maybe you guys have these in your Dollar Tree too, and I'm just the last to know. This paper pack, which for $1.25, there is a lot of odds and ends in here. I haven't really looked. So got a little glitter. This looks like some kind of, it's not mulberry paper, but it's almost like a, I don't know what that is. It's like a cardstock weight. There's the same. Okay. This is mulberry paper. And all is different. This is just regular brown cardstock. Ah, here we go. Look at that. And there's multiple sheets. I love this one. That is so cool. Okay. Oh, nice. I mean, just a whole collection of handmade, like most likely machine made, but these are great papers. And now let's look at this. You're getting a whole stack of that. That's awesome. This is definitely going to go in the Christmas card junk journal. Okay, and this is just cardstock. Here's some great, oh, this is great. That cream color, the texture is amazing. Love that. Multiple sheets of that. That would go really great in a journal. Okay, so definitely I'm using all of this. I'm gonna have to go back and get more of these. All right, so yeah, you guys run to the Dollar Tree, look in the craft section, and grab one of these. This was more than worth what I paid for it. This is gonna be awesome. All right, and also some little fastener dots, some little Velcro fastener dots for closures. So I was excited to see those. And then I've been needing some new clamps. So I got the small size and the large size, which is also, this is great for the larger junk journals, but this just for stitching in when you're doing a signature, that's great too. And then I also had to grab a couple of these shallow baskets, but they're nice and big and they're perfect for putting paper in. So that's what I've got to show you guys. I hope you like my haul. And yeah, so stick around for the next video. This will probably be posted with the new bee video. I'm not even really sure where my sister-in-law is going to put this one. So I'll see you soon over on Lene Creates. Thanks for watching.